I love her more than that. I love her more than anything.
What's on your mind today?
Let me guess. You're depressed, and it's all society's fault. You hate school, but you still come here because it's not like there's anything better to do.
You wish your life could change, but you do nothing to make that actually happen. Okay. Can I leave now?
Don't you see a future for yourself at all?
In case nobody asked you this today, are you okay? Are you really fine? I mean, you know it's okay to feel a little off sometimes. It's alright that you don't want to smile. You don't need to explain bad moments away. We all get them. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to fall out of love with you. Because I truly did love you. I still do. But not in the same way. Not in a way that would make it fair for me to say, I'm sorry, things couldn't stay the same. Maybe we can be friends again someday. One day. You know I love you. I'm sorry that I said I didn't earlier. It's just the one thing I knew would hurt you. I'm sorry. But you know I love you. And I know that you love me too. It's just that sometimes love isn't enough. At least not for us. I mean, it shouldn't be this hard, you know? We're always fighting and saying things that we don't mean and then we can't take them back, and I hate that. I wish I could forget all of the bad, but we haven't been on the same page for a while now, and we've let too many bad days happen in a row, and I'm just tired. I don't know where to go from here. How do we grow from here? Maybe we don't. I think we both know that we've grown apart, that we want different things. of you, so I thought I'd call you to tell you that you crossed my mind, and I took that as a sign that I should call and say hi. So that's all. Hi. I hope you don't think I've lost my mind. I hope you don't think I'm crazy. This message is getting long, so I should just say bye, but the idea of you listening to this, the thought of you on the other side of the line, I can't hang up. I don't want this to end. Not again. I don't know if you miss me too. I mean, I haven't heard from you, but I hope you do. I'll always love you. Even if things never go back to what we were, what I became so used to, what I thought would be forever. Just us two. Hey, it's me. I mean, you know that. I know I keep calling and texting. I don't mean to be annoying. This is me trying. I don't know if or when you'll ever call me back, but I'll keep trying. I don't know what else you expect me to do. I hope you'll listen to this all the way through. I don't really know where to start, and I don't want to say the wrong thing, and I know it won't mean anything unless it's coming from the heart, so I just want you to know that I'm sorry. And I'll keep apologizing for as long as it takes. I know I made a big mistake. I'm sorry for what I did, for what I said. I didn't mean it. I wish I could take it back. I wish it didn't knock us off track like it did. I wish you and me could be back like we were before. Before I let the words come out without thinking it through. I didn't think it through. I didn't think about how much it would hurt you. I never meant to hurt you. That was never my intention. Did I mention that? Do you really think I meant for that? Never would I intend for that. I miss you. I want us to be okay.
What the fuck?
I wish you'd answer my calls and texts. I've been a mess. And I know I deserve it. Silent treatment. But I hope there'll be an end to it.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? How long are you gonna shut me out for? I mean, do you really not think about us anymore? Do you really not care like you did before? Will we ever be the same? Can I ever make amends? We really won't ever be friends again. Is this where we end? If that's what you want, if that's the message you're trying to send, then I'll leave you alone. It'll be hard, but I'll leave you alone. If you don't want to try to fix this, then I have to respect your wishes. I'll forever regret what I did. So, I guess I just wanted you to know that we're sorry.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Up. It's funny that he mentioned it. I guess I am a nut. Slash zookeeper, cause folks is an animal. Now keep up your bitch, we need her. Only 13, watching them putting the keys up. The 4-5 made homie freeze up. Got on next thing, you know I had to read.
It's like
Steady rolling up, doinks in the Dutch. Just a wild young nigga, I ain't never give a fuck. Killers out lurking, got broski in the cut. Bad bitch on the left of me screaming, what's up? All it's gonna take
you're talking about my problems. Don't really work out really good for me. I never found a way to be able to talk about my problems openly, or felt the confidence. Oh no. Something within me just wants to share my experience with how I'm experiencing my life right now, and whoever just watches and if you're young or anything, just try to give your all in life, but to the feel your full confidence for your future, because you want to be able to succeed. You want to be able to make your family members happy, and not feel like a disappointment for everyone, or feel those type of feelings. No one should be able to well, no one should even want to have those type of thoughts or live the life that they don't want to be living. No one deserves that for real, and at times you don't have power to try to change the outcome or anything, but when you do have the chance, you should take the chance. I can't really talk, but my vocabulary list isn't really that big. Yes, I am really done. At times I wish I paid more attention to school and not listen to bad bad advice from friends and not giving a fuck from school at the time. Even though I did graduate, I didn't come out with any knowledge or willpower of my succession in the future. And I never had no thought of wanting to go to college or wanting to even accomplish a degree or anything, but as I'm coming to be older and more scared of what there is to come, I wish I did take the next step of wanting to learn something more further. At such a young age, I was good with computers, and I've been able to always fix stuff, and I've always gone to tutorials on YouTube to learn little things. I remember when my grandma bought me iMac once, and oh my god, so many stories with that iMac. Yeah, every day I miss my grandma. It's been about 5 months since my grandma has passed away, and it hasn't gotten easier. All my memories that has still stayed with me are all about her. But I remember when I did have an iMac once, I was messing around with it a lot, and I remember I wanted to make it faster because I was addicted to Minecraft a lot during the time, and I finally outgrew Minecraft after a lot of years, after being stuck on it for a long time because I couldn't afford any other games, or I couldn't really afford to try to play other games, or even found it fun at times. All the friends I've ever made were on Minecraft, and it wasn't on
Are you okay? Are you really fine? I mean, you know it's okay to feel the loss.
I don't know what happened, and I don't know why I never
Moments away, we all get them and get through them.
stuck with my friends.
Clouds have the sun shining on the other side. So give it time.
I kinda
Eventually, most likely.
I kinda went through a phase in my life where I didn't want to follow people or be a follower,
But until then, I was just calling to check on you because
and stayed away from a lot of people,
I'm
and
always here if you need to talk.
I think it made me seem like the social outcast at school. I was bullied growing up though, so I feel like that goes into play. I feel like I was kind of known like as the loser at school growing up,
And how much I miss your touch.
but I still learned how to have
Carrying your laugh and holding
um,
your hand. I think if
I still learned how to have
I hope that
what do you call it, a personality,
I want to go back
and try to make friends.
because
I made a lot of friends, but some of them I feel like weren't real because most people only were my friends when I brought things around or I had a use for them.
I should call and say hi. So that's all. I hope you don't think I've lost my mind. I hope you don't think I'm crazy. This message is getting long, so I should say.
The only friend that has ever stayed with me through thick and thin and everything is
Can't hang up.
my best friend Leo.
Not again.
Um,
I don't know if you miss me too.
he's
I mean, I
he's
haven't heard
been
from
my
you.
best friend for the longest
I hope you do.
since I could even remember.
I'll always love you.
I met him in 3rd grade.
Even if things never go back to what we were, what I became so used to.
Without him, I don't know what I feel like I could have came to life
Just us two.
in a outcast kind of thing.
I just called to say
All my memories of like going out, being like a nuisance out in the world was with him. I've had the most fun. I met a lot of people along the way, but it's hard for me to like, I don't know if there's something up with me or something like that, but I feel like I can hold friendships or I can hold conversations, so that kind of puts it into play where I feel like I can't have friends. And the only reason why Leo was my best friend was because like I feel like he understood me, and at times I didn't have to be someone I was not. I could be my weird self and who I was. And yeah, it comes to now where now oh shit. Now I'm 21 years old, stuck not knowing what I want to do for the future of myself and what I want to accomplish. I've been saying a lot of, oh, I want to get rich, I want to get rich. Oh, why can't I get rich? Why can't I get rich fast? But that's why I feel like my dumbness comes into play, because then I'm not really putting into consideration all the hard work everyone has put into their to their succession. Like no one succeeds overnight, and no one gets what they want so easily, and it doesn't come so easily. And that shit, and all that. But I don't know.
Truly hit yourself. That's tough.
I wish I cared about my life sooner than more later. Because I was always that sibling that told everyone, hey, once I make it, don't worry, I got you guys. And at times I wouldn't tell them that. At times I would tell them like, once I get rich, I'm not gonna give you nothing. Once I get rich, like I'm gonna leave you guys to be broke. Cause I would fight a lot with my siblings, and I wish I did it. I wish I got along with my siblings more and all that, but time goes by fast. And it's not gonna slow down anytime soon. So that's why I go by every day, just trying to think. My heart is, but I just can't seem to get it. And I don't know if it's something wrong with me or I don't know. I just can't seem to figure out what I want to do in my future and what I want to accomplish. Even after 21 years of my life, I feel stuck. And I feel like whoever helped me along the way gave me advice. I never paid attention to them, and I never paid 2 cents to them. And now I feel like I'm stuck paying the consequences and feeling left behind on my age group, and feeling like I should have gotten more accomplished than what I have accomplished. I've only held 2 jobs in my life, and I got fired from my job that I held for 3 years last year on September. And on that same month, my grandma passed away. And ever since I've been dealing with financial worriness. I've been worried with financial decisions. I have a lot of debt built up that I have to pay off, and it doesn't make it any easier every day, knowing that I can't get myself a job or even find myself a job that I could hold. And that's why I feel like my grandma came into play, because she made me feel safe. And I'm not saying my girlfriend doesn't make me feel safe, or like I could have the sexation. I can't talk. I hate it. I just wish I had the same thought process and being able to think the same way as others. I feel like I can't. I don't know why I can't, but I feel like I moved out to LA to be closer to my girlfriend, because I used to take 10-hour bus rides from where I live to over here to hang out with her. And I don't know. I wouldn't say that's where I would I messed up. I feel like I messed up not in the beginning where I don't know. At times I feel like I speak nonsense and I'm not really getting anything out. I feel like I don't have the sense of creativeness that others have. So that holds me back. But at the same time I feel like it's just my copeness of me just trying to cope with my mistakes and not paying attention to my life. Every day I go regretting that not showing my grandma what I had. I hate myself, guys. I don't know what else to say. I used to love streaming when I was younger. I came up on the Minecraft days. I was a really good Minecrafter. And I used to play this one game mode named HCF. And HCF was called the Hardcore Factions. Guys, I feel like I have no one to talk to. I just talk up my ass sometimes. At times I feel like I just gotta man up and not talk about my problems, but they get built up too much. And I wouldn't say I would start hurting myself, but I'll start hitting my head, cause it's like so many thoughts and it doesn't make it any better since I've been thinking a lot about death and scared about it and not wanting to die. It's just too many things, honestly. That's why I feel like at times that's why friends are important, because then you're able to not think about all this stuff and not having to worry about it. I don't know. I wish I wasn't so soft. I just wish I had people to watch my stream and I was able to talk to, but not really a thing. No, the first portal to go back in time. I am getting it. Just give me one more day with my grandma. That's all I want. All I desire, honestly. Nothing else in this world matters more than seeing my grandma smile and laugh one more time. And making funny jokes. At times I wish I didn't waste my childhood the way I wasted it. Oh no. I feel like I had more to prove to my grandma in what I could have accomplished and what I could have succeeded. I wanted to be a computer science IT or computer tech something having to do with computers. I don't know why I never proceeded with it or try to go with it. All you could do is just sit around and wish and ponder on what you could have done or do something about it. And I feel like I come to my decision where I think I'm gonna finally do something about it and try to, I don't know, do something. I know I'm gonna do something at some point. And it's gonna be awesome. A form of overflowing life energy found in abundance.